Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Stable video, and in this video we have the final Equestrian Festival update. So let's get straight into it. The title is The Final Festival Fun. Alright, so now we have week 4 of the festival. We head into the fourth and final week of the 2026 edition of the Equestrian Festival. Before all the banners and balloons pack up and head out, we still have a few more festival activities to add. Christy returns to offer people a horse that is perfect for their needs. Meanwhile, there is a fruit thief on the loose. Someone has taken Ferdinand's fruit and made a break for it, but thankfully left a trail of scraps that's quite easy to follow. The festival will leave on this Wednesday update, April 29th, bringing the festival outfits and exclusive coat variations with it, but they will return again next year. And then a little disclaimer that the stable customizations they added with the first week of the festival will be in the catalog permanently, so they will not leave the game. Also, a quick championship rank reminder, this is the last week you have to complete it, and they will end Tuesday, April 28th. And then we also have a new Fire Horse and Star stable. The title is You're the Fire Horse. Outside of the Equestrian Festival, it's the Year of the Fire Horse. And what clearer way to honor that than to pay a homage to our iconic fire pair, Sabine and Khan? Let's introduce you to Kyria. Not long ago, a prize-winning Frisian by the name Kyria graced Jorvik's elite dressage scene. With her headstrong nature, shining coat, and graceful movement, she was forced to be reckoned with. Until one stormy night, it all came to a halt. Kyria disappeared from her stables, search efforts engaged, but when all hope seemed lost, she suddenly reappeared, but she wasn't quite the same anymore. Rising from the ashes, Kyria now burns with a fiery glow, determination scorching within. Any rider who dreams of riding her must burn in equal determination and passion, for they must prove worthy of her companionship before she chooses who to bond with. Where and whom she went with that faithful knight, we may never know, but today Kyria spreads her flame as she sprints across Jorvik. And Kyria is a permanent addition in Fort Pinta for 950 star coins. Riding Kyria is an honor reserved for only equestrians with determination equal to Kyria's. The Ride of Kyria set is now permanently available in Global Store as well. And then we also have new eye colors in Star Stable. Next week, we are yet again turning our eyes towards the mystics of Marching Guest. What if those eyes were dark and purple, just like the witches? A new eye color is now available in the character customization window. Okay, then we also have some new Star Coins bundles. So, expiring on April 29th, if you get 5,000 Star Coins, you get Kyria the Fire Horse in the matching set. 2,000 Star Coins is just the set, and 1,000 star coins is just the tack of the set. And if you buy Pay 1 Star Rider, also expiring on April 29th, you can get Kyria the horse and the full set. And then also Pay 1 Star Rider is discounted to $56 from $80. And then finally, we actually have a new code as well. So this is the video they posted.
Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went. They said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence.
Okay, so if you didn't see at the end of the post, it said code Firehorse, and the code is expiring on April 24th. So claim it fast because you only have 2 days to claim it. So if you go to www.starstable.com, once you get to their homepage, you're going to go over here, click this login button. Once you've logged into your account, it's going to take you to a page that has a redeem a code box on the side. And in that box, you're just going to type in Firehorse and you can just click redeem. It's going to say Yeehaw code redeemed, and you can click close, and the star coins will automatically shoot right into your account. You can also get the star coins by logging into your account, and then you're going to go to the shop tab right here, and you're just going to scroll down, and you can also claim it in the shop right here for 30 star coins, and you just click claim. It'll go straight into your account. Either way of these versions work. To claim your star coins, you can claim them once per account, and if you're typing it into the box, you can type it in uppercase or lowercase. Okay, without further ado, let's get straight into game. So it looks like we have the Ferdinand fruit stealing quest thing. You see, I was bringing some delicious fruit to share with the attendants of this wonderful festival here. I don't know what possessed me to bring George with his seemingly insatiable hunger with me on this occasion. As you can see, the fruit never made it to the festival. George has run off to have his second breakfast, brunch, and dinner in one go. And this is not even the first time this has happened. What does he look like? Hungry. A very, very hungry fjord. With his stomach, we might not have any gardens left in Jorvik for much longer. Okay, so this turns into a daily that you can get 2 spring tokens for and 10 player XP with 1 mid course point. So yeah, let's just do the daily real quick. Hi, do you mind fetching that Sir Eats a Lot horse for me? You should be able to find him following what's left of the fruit. Let's just hope he doesn't gain an appetite for anything but just fruit before you find him. Okay, so I guess we just follow the fruit trail. Hey, George, come on, let's get back to Ferdinand. I bet he's got some more fruit. And there he goes, galloping back. And he's off. Should I head back to Ferdinand? Yes, you can say yes, I'll head back, and it transports you straight to Ferdinand. That's very helpful because we don't have like all the time to like do these daily. Sometimes I only have like max 30 minutes to get as much done as possible. So this is very helpful for those days I just need to cram in my dailies to get those spring tokens. Hello there, I'm Christy. Hugh invited me to bring some attention to horse adoption. Thanks to the Equestrain Festival, many Jorvik citizens have decided it's time to get a new horse. Some people need help choosing the best breed for their sport or work. I'm having a hard time keeping up with all the requests for information. You know a lot about horses, right? Do you have time to talk to a few of these interested folk? Think about it. Let me know if you have some time to help out. Okay, and this also turns into a daily that you get 2 spring tokens, 10 player XP, and 1 mid course point for. Thanks for offering the help. Let's get started, shall we? Most people have a specific need in mind, which we'll try to match with the best breed. Steen Bud, some different horse breeds from all over Jorvik, so you'll have a great selection to choose from. Why don't you help that person? You'll do a great job. I know you will. Thanks for helping me today. I was told you know a lot about horses, and I was hoping if you could help me. I love show jumping, so I want a horse that enjoys it too. Jumping is so much fun. I really want a new horse to enjoy show jumping as much as I do. It seems Steen has prepared some horses already. Would you pick the best one for me? Okay, so we have a halflinger, definitely not, a Hanoverian, and a Morgan. I would say the Hanoverian's the best if you're looking to go high. Do you want me to pick this horse? Yes. Thank you so much. I'm so happy you picked a horse for me. It was really the perfect fit. This is a Hanoverian, gentle-mannered and eager to please with its elite performance skills. The Hanoverian has become one of the ultimate companions for show jumpers. We will go and enjoy the festival. See you around. That was amazing. I could tell the both of them were overjoyed. We wouldn't have been able to do it without you. Isn't it a wonderful thing to help people and horses find each other? We will continue our work here. Enjoy the festival. So let's go take a look at the board. So for 70 mid-course points, you can get this Piazzi pony, little like horse balloon thing, like a little bouncy pony as your saddlebag pet. So that's very nice. So as I said, we have 2 new quests. Perfect fit for a horseshoe and hungry hungry horse. And then we have no new races this week. And then I also did unlock the cat pet from the McHorse board last week. So this is what it looks like. Again, like I said last week, I honestly love this pattern so much. I love how it's like leopard. I think Star Stable did a great job designing this cat. And yeah, I just love it so much. Great job on this one, Star Stable. Okay, so if you go to Fort Pinta and like this little tiny paddock horsetail area, you'll find Kyria. I just think this horse is amazing. I love how they have the nice orange fiery glow and it just fades to the black. And I love how you can see like the horse's bone structure through as well. And I love how the eyes are red. I feel like that matches Khan really well. And then the normal coat is just a jet black. And I also think it's really cool how the horse keeps its red eyes even in the like normal coat. So I feel like that's very nice. So yeah, we are definitely going to be buying this horse. Okay, so this horse is definitely going to be a Stallion Eternal, and let's find a name. Okay, so I decided I'm going to name this horse Flame, and let's buy Flame. Okay, Flame, welcome to the stable. I am more than excited to ride this horse. Oh yeah, the special moves are the extended trot and the little spinny thing. So this is definitely the Frisian or the Frisian Sport Horse model. So again, I love this star stable. It's honestly just amazing. And I love how we get like a nice little cosplay for Sabine as she's leaving the festival this year. So, it's like a nice little memory token of Sabine. Okay, so now if we go into the global store, now we have Sabine's outfit. Well, a different variation of Sabine's outfit that we can buy. This is the outfit that Sabine wore during our starter quest in Moreland, just without the motorcycle helmet. So I think this set looks very nice, and Star Stable did a great job on it. Okay, in all, I don't really like this outfit. Definitely not something I would necessarily wear or really like. And since it's in the game permanently, I'm not going to buy the whole set. I'm only going to buy pieces I like. So I really like this jacket because it's honestly just, Sabine vibes. Like that's the jacket she's worn since like forever. So that's all I'm really going to get for the outfit. But for the horse, this bridle, wonderful. I love this bridle so much. Same thing with this saddle. It's amazing. And this stuff is pricey. Like, this is expensive stuff. Definitely overpriced. Okay, so I do like this saddle pad as well. So we're also going to get this saddle pad. And then I can get the leg wraps with Jorvik shellings. So we're just going to pick those up. Okay, so we bought the amazing fire horse Kyria. And then along with that, we bought Sabine's nice little jacket. Then we also bought this medallion bridle with all the gold on it. And then we got the black saddle with all the gold trimming as well. And then we got the like black saddle pad with like the gold tassels at the end. And then we got the nice little leg wraps with like the dark red and like the gold triangle symbol on them. So yeah, these look very nice. Oh, and I just realized something with this horse. If you take off the leg wraps, there is hoof feathers, but when you put on the leg wraps, the hoof feathers disappear. So I don't know if that's on purpose or if it's a glitch. I kind of wish we could keep the hoof feathers and the leg wraps on at the same time. Okay, so I just added in like a few pieces as like filler items for the items I didn't buy. But yeah, again, I think this set is amazing. I like how we can have a nice little Sabine cosplay set. And then I also love how they added like this different version of Kyria. So again, amazing job, Star Stable. Okay, so you're just gonna go to your home stable and you're gonna go to like this notice board right here, and you're gonna click on it and you're gonna go to change appearance. And once you get in, you're just gonna go to the ice color section right here. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, and you should find like the purple cat eye kind of eye color right here for the marching guest. I think this eye color is very nice, especially for like a Halloween outfit. If you're willing to pay 30 star coins to change your eye color, then 30 star coins to change it back after the Halloween event. But yeah, I think Star Stable did a great job designing these, and I think they look very nice. So great job with this one, Star Stable again. Okay, so the Star Stable Ambassador actually posted this. So it says, I'm here to mention some changes that will go out tomorrow that we didn't have time to add into this week's update post. It'll be mentioned next week, but I believe it's important for many players to know. Character action synchronization. You have probably seen players who jump before they should and they go through a fence in similar situations. Tomorrow we will release changes on how we sync character actions, and that will solve this glitch. Now you will see players jumping over fences and poles as they should, turning when they're supposed to, and starting and finishing moving at the right moments. Character position rate. We're updating how the character position update works. Currently, it sends a message every 500 milliseconds. This causes weird situations, especially during races, where you can see players way behind you when actually they're in front of you. With this update, we'll have more dynamic position update based on distance, area of interest. Closer characters will send and receive the position updates more often, 25 milliseconds. We will still need to have in mind differences in each player's latency, so you will see them closer to reality, but there will be a smaller gap than before. This is a big step towards better character synchronization. a known bug from our side. In some cases, very rarely, when a player character spawns into a world, it might see them floating. We are aware of this problem and it will be fixed in a future update. So basically, what the first part of this article is saying is Star Stable is getting rid of screen delay. So, like how you're in a championship and it says you're in third place, but you're like in the lead by like a mile on your screen? Well, they're getting rid of that so you can actually see where you are in real time. I know people do like role plays and they need other people to do like a jumping course for like a show role play. And the whole thing is just them like jumping through jumps because of screen delay. But with the update tomorrow, they're going to be jumping the jumps normally. So they won't be like going through jumps and any of that stuff. It'll just be like when they're supposed to go off the ground. And if they're going through a jump, that means they actually crashed into it instead of it just being super laggy and delayed. So this is really good. Star Stable's doing this. It's just going to improve the quality of the game by a mile. So great job with this update, Star Stable. And without further ado, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.